keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of rights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, a good one in store here between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. On the Carolina sideline, here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. His guys sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys also 3-0 to begin the year, so this is one of the highlight games around the league this week. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Gillette. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
We'll go and play action. Young. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
5 yards on the play.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 10. And the Panther first down.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 46. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know they may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Young working from the gun. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First down, Carolina.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
He'll try and run this. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down.
First and goal, Carolina.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Young looking to throw. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Here's Young. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Oh, trusting the option on 4th and goal. And this defense completes the goal line stand. What a start to their game as they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. And a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Stevenson with another carry. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at a 4th down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now for the 2nd time, we take a look at this Panther offense. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hubbard quick on the draw. Works his way to the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Unable to connect with his running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
He's at a 1-stop. So he puts together a nice little 8-yard gain, but it's not enough. They've got 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
So the Panthers going to opt for their field goal try here on 4th down. Matthew Wright to attempt it. It's 44 yards here from the left half. The kick by Wright is good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
It fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that 1-stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May off the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league, and you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
Pass brought in by Terrell McMillan. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Patriots. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down, May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. Back to the air. It's May. He's running with it. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Patriots.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Or give up the middle to Stevenson. A nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
May now from the gun. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's May. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Made a throw it. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. Throwing again. It's May. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Drake made the touchdown.
Hey, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can stand the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have first and 10. First down, Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's running for it. That ball is out. Young lost it. And it looks like it is Patriots football. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
The give inside to Stevenson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 32. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down. May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now May on 4th down. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Patriots.
On play action, here's May. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9. Here's May to the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Now is Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Luke knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Kate, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. And you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap now to Young. It is cut left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Young's going to sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They go play action. Here's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Here's May. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
On first down, it's Gibson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing is May. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now May on third and long. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
First down, May. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's another Patriots.
May off the play fake. Gets it to the 15. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 25 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Off the play action, May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. To the air yet again, May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
17. Panthers 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Blackshear on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Panthers with some work to do, trailing in this game. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, Young has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots 47.
Young working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Young. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Dave Canales getting his Panthers out there for their next drive. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on 1st down, May. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Another Patriots.
1st and 10 from the 41.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Oops, knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Commanders. And it's the Washington...
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dave Canales getting his Panthers out there for their next drive. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers. Right in a tournament, they don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
First and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
May now from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10.
May looking to throw. Henry on the catch. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Stevenson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
May. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
May now. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a beauty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Blackshear on the return. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap out of Young. On target to his man Felton. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Panthers.
Play action now, Young. Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete. So at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Looking right, and he finds him. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, trying for the sticks with an option. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for a
First down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 on the 24-yard line.
Throwing is May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Trevin Wallace there defensively.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Team number 8, Stephon Diggs. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Here's May. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Oops, knocks it through. And that grows the lead to 27.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Blackshear on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Carolina offense headed out now. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Out of the gun, Young. This is Liggett working the left side. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Here's 2nd and 5. Gets him on the in route. And this one does not go far. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Complete to Chuba Hubbard. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Tremble with the grab. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They're set up at the 35 now.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Young on 1st and 10. Connecting on a slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 27-yard.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
That's caught by Hubbard. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 6.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
First down.
On the give, it's Brooks. Jukes one defender. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Brooks. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Running a counter, Stevenson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. May off the play fake. Flush down out to his left. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is Stevenson heading right. Juke the defender. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
6 yards. That's another Patriots.
They go again with Stevenson. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The give up the middle to Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Gets it underneath. Stevenson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
May now from the gun. That one connects. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 now. He gets this one against him. And he'll get it up to the 27. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Young working from the gun. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st down, Panthers.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Here's Young again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. It's the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
3rd down and goal.
Now it's Young. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
A 7-yard pickup.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Stevenson with another carry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
4 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
The give inside to Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. Yeah. Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty